Hey, what's up everyone, Sangluten here, and we're back for another game of Dune Imperium. Ranked as usual, top 5 currently, trying to climb as high as I can. I think I'm reasonably close to top 4. Top 3 is still 20 euro away or so, yeah, let's try to just grind, get as much euro as we can, and hopefully finish that season on a strong note. Obviously, I'm currently in Japan. This video has been pre-recorded like probably 2 weeks ago or more. So by now I probably collapsed a bit in the rankings because I'm probably not able to play that much in Japan. But yeah, I'm taking a bit of an advance when I say top 5 or top 4 is as of the day of recording, obviously, which is early/mid-October right now. So yeah, don't be surprised if you don't see me maybe as high as I'm claiming right now. Right now being the time you watch that video. So yeah, that's a small disclaimer, but as usual, don't forget to like the video if you enjoy the game, subscribe on YouTube if you enjoy what I do not miss anything else, and without further ado, let's jump straight into it. So what do we get here in the row? Shifting allegiances, Esma, Siege. I like those 3. This is okayish. Memo coders. There is a couple of graft. You know what? Maybe let's go Ilesa here. Could also be Memnon. Memnon was not a romber, I meant. But I think I'll just go this way. Let's see what the combat is. Ideally, I'd set aside a dagger. I go full space and then Technego if Beast is not going there first, because he might just go there, snatch the memo quarters first thing, but I'll count on that maybe not happening. Depends a bit on my hand, obviously, and on the combat, because if it's one that the Baron really likes, I might be a bit forced into Hardy. We shall see. Baron fell asleep here. I recognize Arthur CK's name, so he might just go Technigo first if he sees me go full space, because I think he's a very good player. The others, I think Simon I've seen already, but might turn into a bot here, sadly. Paimon does not ring a bell, but I might still have played already. Just don't have that good of a memory either. Okay, an early VP. I think we try it, to be honest. Would also allow me to keep the 5 if shifting is gone. I could still get a smart typically. We shall see. Oh, so Baron is here. Moment of truth. Yeah, sad. It was worth a shot, I guess. Maybe not. Maybe I should just have known this was gonna happen. Probably should have. So now my dagger won't be playable. Yeah, it's a bit of an all or nothing situation I just got myself into, and it ended up being nothing. I guess it's just gonna be Karthag for an intrigue. I could also just play experimentation, get some spice. I'd rather get the intrigue. The victor. I think Baron probably goes hardy here. I'll just send out one troop. I just hope nobody early reveals for that, because otherwise it would be a bit of a bummer for me with my 3 persuasion. That's the perfect card for me. Or would be. Arakeen spends its Solari, but basically didn't have faction, I guess. Beast goes still swords. Sends out 2 troops. Did he keep his 2 daggers then? Went with the ring? Probably not. Probably has 1 dagger. Maybe he does have it and knew he would go combat with his 2nd agent. Okay. Well, my troop is then gone, I guess. Not the greatest first round ever for me. Far from it. I guess I should have sent 3 troops. I just didn't see that as a possibility that nobody would go hardy. I was pretty sure Baron didn't go hardy first because smuggling was open. That he would go there with the 2nd agent. He revealed Seek Allies? Ah, that's the one he drew from Arakeen, right? Yes, it's the last one. Okay. That. Just has 1 sword, eh? Bit of a weird move to send out 2 troops on that. I think. And Andrew as well. Are they gonna die or does he have a combat card there? Baron could also actually. Baron has a card that Andrew doesn't know of. Baron, what are you doing? The pass. Andrew has it, right? He sent out 2 troops when going there. Would be very funny if they all die, to be honest. And really makes me look stupid for not sending out more from Carthage. Because that could have been a point and to the victor. Oh, would have been nice. What takes them so long in choosing whether to play or not? Does he have something to sacrifice then? No. Or at least choose not to use it. Okay, so they all get the water. I will set aside experimentation, I think. Maybe an extra spice. Then I can maybe play Seeker Eyes to still suits, and I mean, now that they all have water, maybe it doesn't work, but I would expect something open for me. This is a great combat to have round 2 to really disgust Baron from going hardy. Probably doesn't really want to go there now. Might just go full space, blocking Beast and myself from it. Beast has no Diplo, no Seek. So I could actually get shipping. I can set aside this experimentation thinking in the edge case where I get full space. Maybe. I didn't think it was actually such a concrete possibility. It depends a lot on Baron now. I think Baron has... No, he drew his Seeker Eye, so he only has Diplo. He doesn't have both faction accesses unless he reshuffled into it right now. We shall see. But it takes them an awful lot of time to play. I'm already getting impatient. It was great flat then to go probably Conspire afterwards. So Handro has Seeker Eyes and he's the only one that could block me from getting shipping here. If all space is taken, I guess I just go Seeker Eyes Wealth. Or could try to win that fight. Wait, did Baron really send out his 2 remaining troops? Doesn't plan on highlinering, on getting his Master Stroke out before a highliner, I guess. In that case. He goes for space, sadly. This is a bit of a bummer, not gonna lie. Why hardy this fight then? Get to the victor out as well. But then I only have Imperial Basin where my experimentation could go. Which is probably fine. Probably won't be taken. Baron? Baron probably goes Conspire here. Send out 3 troops. fire. Could go Haga or City, I guess, but he played his ring last round. I plan on going experimentation Imperial Basin if it works to get 2 spies. If not, then just recon to Carthag, I guess. Goes Menta. Reshuffles. Sure, actually, Baron kinda makes sense to send out 2 troops because Conspirer gives him back those 2 troops. So why not research station? Interested in Esma or... I don't think I deploy here. 2 intrigues on Baron though, might be a bit risky. Maybe I deploy 1. Or is probably the Reverend Mother. Nukes on 4 when there's a Reverend Mother. Finds throne room politics, arguable if better or not. There's still a Freighter fleet there. Outside with his ring. Oh, don't you dare. He's got combat, but other than that, okay. He might still have combat for that, but he has 1 dagger in hand. No, maybe not actually. He revealed 1 last round, so he probably doesn't have a dagger. Okay, this is not bad, I'll take that. Doesn't have a dagger, gets 3 specimen. Takes and natural reflexes. And he went that way actually, yeah. Pretty nice. Nice. Seemed to be winning that fight unless he blackmails, but I doubt he would. Doesn't give him much. Unless someone's got counterattack and he plays something now, that would be a huge bummer for me. Because this plus this is not too bad. Would be really happy combat. This is crap though. Do I have a shot at my Swordmaster this round? If I go Conspire, yeah, but if one of them recall from smuggling, they are on 8 before me. I guess I would still prepare for it. Let's put shift. No. Let's put the ring on the side. And then I can choose whether I can open this or go Conspire. Okay, well, he opens it himself there. Andrew has an experimentation in hand, but no green, I believe. So is Smuggle Down really the play for him? Probably not. Unless he prepares for next round, but I don't think he has it this round. Because 2 daggers, the ring, and slick armor are here. Yeah, he smuggles up. So if I go Conspire, now Beast goes up, down, shipping, takes Solari, feeds me the 8. And if not, I play my ring as second card, feeds me the 1 missing Solari, and then I can still go Swordmaster thanks to the Menta. The only thing that would screw me is if Baron somehow has Windfall, I guess. Charisma. Then yeah, of course it goes wealth now, so I need Beast to reclaim for Solari, which is a strong possibility. He might also not, because even if he gets the 8 next round, Baron would play before him. But let's see. He seems to be thinking about that, I assume. Still reclaims. Takes a spice though. Okay. Wondering if I'd fight him on this alliance with shifting. I kinda do what I want. Because he doesn't have really a strong say in that. He only has 1 Diplo and 1 full space. With my shifting... Oh yes, please do. Please do that. Give me Solari, baby. He will, 100%, get his Swordmaster next round. My hero. Beautiful. Wait, take a full space here. I think I do. Increases my access. Let's see what Andrew does. If he goes Arakin, I kind of forced into Imperial Basin and shift this up. Get Siege open. He doesn't. So I think I can fight for this win as well. Pretty cheap one. But maybe I go Arakin last. Because I think I want to play shifting anyways. Whatever comes up, I want to do that. Down here, let's not take any risk. Let's not fight Beast here. We could always shift up there at some point if we feel like it, but I'm not gonna challenge him blindly. That's where shifting is so strong, is I can take my time and see what's up. I'm not sending out more right now because I don't want to be perceived as a threat. Oh, bot took over. Or a potential double cross. I don't want to get double crossed. Yeah, why would he rage quit? I mean... Do I charisma for either? It is a good card, a good reveal, an awesome reveal. Or do I even nuke? See if I get something nice for 3, and if for 5 I could always charisma as well. Let's just take fighter, I guess. Yeah. And there, do I take reclaimed forces now? Yes, for the intrigue next round when playing experimentation. The Baron doesn't have it. Bandro probably choosing an intrigue. No, it chooses the water. Interesting. I will set aside... maybe a dagger? Get a spice out of it, and to go high count still, maybe, with it. I would probably go wind traps just to get that water in the very off chance nobody goes Haga Basin, although I doubt, to be honest. Oh, but he goes shipping. Okay. Chooses not to go sword here. And rather wait for next round, I guess. Yeah, but I think I just smuggle down, still go high council in that case. I could go still suits and see if that's still open. I doubt it will. But then what do I do with my dagger that I set aside? Yeah, no, let's just do that. Okay, not too bad. Rushing a dagger I'll have used. Yeah, I mean, surely Beast just goes Haga, right? Yeah. So going for that water was too late for me anyways. Convincing Sister plus High Council would be enough to get Reverend Mother if she's still there, or Opulence. I will cull one of those daggers at the end of the round. This suit is gone. That was a bit my option with false base. If not, then what? Depends a bit. I guess he's going for the point, right? Hardy or Highliner to get that secured. Maybe even Highliner to get the alliance. No, goes for even more spice, but gets another kind of deployment in. I guess I'll go secrets. I was like, wealth, secrets, not quite sure. Bot has 4 intrigue, so I'd be happy with the secrets here. Reveals on the 5. No way bot didn't play that. What the hell? I guess I'll play this one. Flash a dagger from play. Keep the rest so far. I would like to get that, definitely. I can. Next round, if I get an experimentation in hand, then I have it, thanks to illicit dealings. Oh, then I have to take that, I think. Six persuasion is also, I mean, 6. Those 6 casters are tempting. Opulence. The thing is, if I get it next round, I'm a bit in trouble to get that 6 Solari going. Reverend Mother is probably my least tempting. Let's take Opulence. Just hope I don't get it in my next hand. Then we should be fine. Bot doesn't take it. I was leaving that for bot, to be honest, not for one of my opponents there. Opulence is here, of course. Well, I'll put shifting on the side. Maybe I still get smuggling on top of shipping. But I definitely don't want to just ship up down. That feels a bit too sad. So I'll do that. There we go. No, bloody bot. And it makes 0 sense. I mean, Come on, Direwolf, fix that. What was that? Smuggle down to take spice. Makes 0 sense. Triggers me. It triggers me. Because now, obviously, I got Opulent's first card in my hand. I guess I should have just shipped up down, but it's so slow to do that. And if... Wait, so shifting gets me 1 Solari. This gives me 3 Solari. That would be 4. This would be 6. Oh. It could work. It could bloody work. Do I go wind traps at the same time to also have water peddlers and maybe go research station afterwards? Get water peddler, I said to get wind traps. I'll get to scare him a bit here. I'm on 4 Solari, this would be 6. I just hope bot doesn't screw me there. Research station, I'm down to 6. Can I get to a 9 for Spice Must Flow? What are the odds of that? 0 persuasion, convincing, experimentation, deploy, ring, sister, either. That's 9 cards. 8, crap. Doubled 1, so 0, 2, 1, 1. Many here. So I need 3 persuasion and 2 cards. 50%. Let's see. Whoa, he makes a heavy deployment there. Does he have withdrawal or something? Forgot about that maybe? No, he just makes sure he gets that win. Yeah, that's water peddlers. Let's go, we have 9. Spice Must Flow it is. I have 1 specimen, so I don't need more right now. I'll send out 1 troop, because now Solari for me is synonym of VP. Oh, please don't. Oh, I was like, there we go. Bloody Baron early reveals and ruins my chances by gathering all the Solari he can for some reason. He did not, so I do get that. Which is perfect. He did just play his ring, so I'm not too in a hurry to take that. I think that's going to be a logic of either I cap it or I leave it. So I will wait on my next shifting to pop up. So this Corrino jeans is the best I ever took, to be honest. I don't have any graft, so it's going to go in my discard, but it's for that Solari. And Spice Must Flow. so murky. I could get a restricted ordnance with Councilor's Dispensation. Ah, well, if I get shipping again, but next round I'm playing last actually. Getting 4 Solari for 1 troop is pretty nice for my opulence. He's got in the shadows. No, let's play full space first. Probably a selective. Let's put Diplo aside. It will give me the 1 more Solari I need if I draw into opulence again, which would be nice to be honest. Now I will full space selective, draw that experimentation, trash recon here, and draw another 2 cards for hopefully a Spiceman's Flow end of this round again. Most likely yes, because that's also 2 persuasion, so I'm already on 8. Plus I draw 3 cards as long as I get selective. Depends on Hundro now a bit. Experimentation to smuggling could give me a double bump, and then I could actually take that alliance, cap it without shifting as well. Okay, goes secrets. Place for a beetle, I guess. Forgot about that first. Could also trash Corrino jeans, to be honest, because I have nothing to graft. But it could maybe, not this time, but maybe it could still save me at some point for opulence, typically. Or for my friendship that I don't have yet. But I think I still trash recon first. Getting shifting here. I'm on 12 persuasion. Persuasion means I could play this and shifting. But I still have Diplo as well on the side. Maybe I don't play experimentation, because ideally I'd rather go beetle, because that's a beetle. Reclaiming at some point would be good. And then the final beetle here without spending my Solari, which I need for opulence, wouldn't be so bad. Next hand kinda stinks though. Opulence I want to reveal. So yeah, maybe then at that point I can go smuggling with experimentation. Right now, Diplo to still suits feels pretty nice. Because if I can get a water from that as well, would maybe be a research station next round. But I think I just steal that alliance if he doesn't cap it right now. I'll shift down. Probably Emperor. Or Bene. Maybe Bene. Bene probably better. Yeah, he might have a way of capping it right now. No, well that is a waste of a move then. Might not have been willing to spend his water there. Okay, well I have to spend the water on that, which is a bit of a bummer though. But I'll definitely do it. Yeah, let's go down Bene and go take that. I send out because I have 2 daggers here. So if I can get at least 2 water would be good. Combat I don't really expect given all those intrigues. 6 intrigues on... Yeah, they all cast on intrigues. But 2 water would be my goal here, given I had to spend 1 now. And it's trading that troop for maybe a research station down the line. Seismos for is 8, this would be 9, this would be 10. Opulence 11. Reinforcement. That will seal the deal for Andro. Unless if bot can fight him, that would be very funny. Seismos Pro. No, Baron doesn't have any combat, but otherwise he would have played them, I'm pretty sure. He retreated troops, also spent an intrigue for him, so really nice. But if I can, I'll go research first thing, so I guess I'll set aside experimentation. But I'm scared Beast might do that first as well. Okay, he doesn't. He has unnatural reflexes to draw him a couple of cards. He played this more often than he'd like, pretty sure. But it's better to just reveal it, to be honest, if you can, but I guess he didn't really have a choice. For me, a research station could be a bump then. Here. 9. Smuggle down this for 10, opulence for 11. Because I don't think I get all the way there. Zones. Follow. What's Andro gonna do now? Does he have his ring? Maybe he wants to smuggle up to set up his ring, which I hope not, because I kinda need that smuggle ideally. But he does exactly that, yeah, okay. Well, maybe then I can clutch shifting or a Corrino jeans or a Diplo to then go wealth or secrets, depending. I guess it's more likely I get wealth. Let's see what we draw. Convincing was known. Corrino jeans. Well, there we go. But that would mean no Spice Master. I could already reveal for Spice Master instead of the friendship, but I think I'd rather get my friendships in order. Not gonna get a false place here. Or does early revealing make more sense? Because I anyways get... the opulence point, so that's 10, and then whether it's this or Spice Must Flow, it doesn't matter. The one thing is, I could get some tiebreaker spice with experimentation. Literally just one spice though. But I also feed one to Hundro. I guess I just play, because I also get myself some more Solari actually by going wealth. Then again, but no, there's no way the game goes on, because it's anyways gonna be 11, nobody can steal a point from me. So otherwise, I would have said if there's a slight chance the game goes on, I would definitely go Spice Must Flow, because that's a point that cannot be taken back or taken in the future, basically. Now this is something I could still get next round, or would very likely get with shifting or Diplo. But now, however, now that Imperial Basin is gone, isn't Spice Must Flow still the same? Some more Solari for tiebreaker, blocking Beast from that maybe. I have also a Familiar Atomic, so maybe I just play and maybe I Atomics afterwards for fun. Let's play. Wait. You went Conspire before? Doesn't make so much sense. He's on 6. That would be 8. Probably no Spice Must Flow with 3 cards, no High Council. Most likely no. This maybe would be 9. I don't see that happening so easily either. Undraw. Getting a nice little combo there. Andrew would be on 9 winning that fight. Probably no Spice Must Flow either. Probably not that either. Yeah. Maybe still some way this would be 10. I could, if I uncover both Chom Directorship and Lady Jessica, and he's got the 7, then I'm a bit in trouble, but I don't think he can have 7, unless he's got like a Water of Life or something, but then he could take that for 8, this for 10, and he would just need 1 point. But I'm still gonna do it, because why not? Nothing crazy. I'll take 2 liaisons for the good luck, and that's it. Yes, it's all about the bot. Unbalanced everything against me. Especially because he plays after me, so I don't get as much maybe as I would from it. I mean, because if he plays in a rational way, he blocks more often than not what Beast would want to do. So I would say Beast probably should have benefited most from Baron leaving, whereas I should have benefited least. It's not always 100% how it works, but I still think it's more true than the opposite. Let's go. I'm doing a bit of my ad there. Just explaining why there's such a backlog, because usually I don't like re-recording that early. Usually I play on the weekend and pre-record maybe for the week, so that's 3 or 4 games. Fair enough, but obviously if I go on holidays and if I want you guys to have some content, I need to pre-record quite a bit. So now this one will be on the channel only probably 2 weeks or so after I recorded it. So yeah, 11 points here, round 7, felt pretty nice. Opulence 2 points. This was a huge decision. I think not to take in the shadows was maybe not really a risk, but was still something that I wasn't 100% sure would work. But basically what really helped me a lot, to be honest, is that little Corrino Jeans goated. Those 2 Solari on purchase allowed me to trigger it for the first point that I had from it, so that felt pretty nice. Otherwise I would not have been able to close the game now, and next round everything could have happened, because it would have been another level 3 combat. But yeah, 2 Spicemas Flows, Opulence, and Spacing Guild Alliance thanks to Shifting. So yeah, Shifting and Opulence were the goats, but the hidden MVP was Corrino Jeans to get Opulence going the first time. So yeah, GG to these guys. Really appreciate this game. Obviously Baron quitting early is a shame. It's very annoying, but it is what it is. Still top 6 though. Okay, on par with top 5, because I thought I started the game top 5. How come I win and I end up top 6? I guess he won in the meantime as well, and for some decimal points ended up in front of me. And yeah, still a bit of a road to top 4, but definitely a bit of a longer road to top 3, but we'll make that work, I'm sure. Or at least we'll make everything we can to make it happen. So yeah, if you enjoyed that video, please hit that like, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch. I hope to see you very soon again. Have a good one. Bye bye.